Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to another episode of the F&G Show.
The F&G Show
Over
a glass of wine. What do we got today?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Franklin. What we have today is everybody saw that lady who took that ball from the man and his boy.
Philly Karen, as she is called.
Philly Karen at his finest. I saw this video, man. We're gonna play this video to see what you see a bunch of different angles, different takes. Even AI got the guy slapping the lady. But let's see what really happened.
Yeah.
We saw a fan earlier this year reach over the fence, interfere with the ball, and then get ejected for what was revealed to be like the 50th time in the last 3 years. Myself, and I'm sure many others, thought this guy was probably going to take the cake for the worst fan of the season, as that's a pretty high bar to surpass. But I think we just saw something even worse. A grown woman essentially steal a home run ball right from the hands of a young kid. The Phillies were up 4-1 in the fourth inning in this one, with Brandon Marsh just having crushed a 2-run bomb into the second deck in right field before Harrison Bader came to the plate, managing to get his own hanging pitch that he would deposit into the left field stands, 410 feet from home plate. Little side note here, but before we continue, listen to this call from the home broadcast when it happened. Had me cracking up a little bit.
Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good.
That's a home run.
That's way out of here for Bader.
But yeah, even though the camera would pan away, a later focus on the situation would reveal that after this ball had landed in the stands, a dad came over and managed to get to it first, then take it back to his son. No big deal, right? As this is well within the unwritten rules for retrieving home run balls. Whoever touches it first is the person who gets to decide what to do with it.
That's
Yet
right.
this didn't sit well for the woman who whiffed on it right before. A fellow Philly fan who raced over to grab the dad's arm aggressively and then started to, I'm assuming, scream in his face based on his reaction. I saw a lot of people clowning on his reaction specifically, but you have to keep in mind that she probably was full on yelling in his face, and that's a completely normal response when you're not
He was
expecting
shook.
to hear that. They then would argue back and forth for a second, with the woman seemingly getting more and more aggressive before the dad decided to just end the situation by giving her the ball and telling her to piss off. Again, I saw a lot of people online frustrated with the dad for this, but you have to remember, he's here to have a good time with his kid, and if it's clear the woman was going to make the rest of their experience hell, he probably just didn't see it as worth it sacrificing their whole night over this home run ball. And while I don't think it's a decision I personally would have made, I also don't think he deserves to be brutally mocked for it either. But thankfully, this is a story with a happy ending, as not only would a representative from the Marlins come over and deliver a goodie bag for the kid, as all this happened to go down on his birthday, by the way, but the Phillies after the contest had a little impromptu meet and greet with Bader and the birthday boy, even delivering him a signed bat. The woman, meanwhile, had been booed out of the stadium after her immature actions, a development that certainly brought a smile to my face upon reading it. Talk about karma coming back to bite you in the bob haircut. Everybody, you made it this far. I appreciate it.
And the bob haircut.
And the bob haircut. Oh, that was so funny.
I do have to laugh at him though, because dude came and he's like,
Yeah, he was like, what happened here? What's going on with this? He was scared. He was shook.
Yeah. Is the breath stinking? Is that why he did that? Or was she loud? Was she cussing? But,
She was probably doing a whole bunch of stuff. These Karens are out of control.
I wouldn't have gave the ball back though. I would have been like, lady, if you don't get up out my face, well, I would have said, where your husband at? You got a husband here, a boyfriend or something? Because that's what I want to talk to. Because if not, you got to get up out my face.
Yeah.
You're not getting the ball back. Here, son, this ball is yours. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What would you have done?
Well, I would have said, Karen, go on about your business because you're not getting the ball back. And if you want to make something out of it, try to take it from me.
You got to take it from me.
And then we're going to see what happened. Then we're going to have a scuffle in the stands.
What if she whoop you up, man?
Oh, she couldn't have whipped me.
What if she surprised you, man, and bend you over? Get off me. Give my arm back. Oh, Wills, take the ball. Take it.
No. She wouldn't have done that to me. She wouldn't have said, she might have been scared because I was black, but I don't know. She might not. Well, Karens will know. They're not scared. They just like to do harassing things.
I think blackness fuels their fire.
Yeah, that would have fueled it. Yeah.
You're not going to take this ball from me, black man.
Well, she would have said the other word.
Possibly.
And then it would have been on.
Yeah.
You don't do that. But to steal a ball from a little kid,
Especially on his birthday. I'm glad. I'm glad it brought a tear to my eye to see that they give him some stuff afterwards.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
We understand that the little boy did have a comment on the news after the incident, so we don't know what he said. We didn't look it up. But you can tell us what he said in the comments. Maybe they interviewed the dad, but then the video said they jumped on the dad because I guess they wanted him to fight the woman back and say, "You're not getting this ball back."
Not give it the ball. You know.
So that's what they jumped on him for.
But
would you? Should he have said?
Oh, he shouldn't. He shouldn't have gave it the ball back. But the thing about it is like what the commentator said. He probably was like, "Hey, I'm here with my son. It's his birthday, and if I keep going with this lady, she's just gonna keep going and going and going, and then the rest of the night's gonna be ruined. So here, just take the ball, son. I got you with some lady. Just go get it. You know."
Yeah.
So I can see him doing it. I wouldn't have did it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what he did.
And ladies and gentlemen, we actually saw another video where the man actually shoves her into a chair and knocks her out. Now, the AI was so good you couldn't even tell the difference. So, ladies and gentlemen, watch what you see on social platforms because AI, it could be AI generated and not be true.
Absolutely.
So I like that version of the video where he shoved her in the chair and knocks her out.
Such violence. Such violence.
He just hit her in the back of the head, right?
Yeah, we're going to get on out of here because, Frank is hostile now. So we're going to get on out of here. Next thing you know, he's going to put me in a headlock, man. So let me go get on out of here. We want to thank you for watching the F&G show once again.
The F&G show.
Over
a glass of wine.
It's time to get on up out of here, Frank. Calm down. Calm down.